loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose yourself, loathe and excuse yourself. Let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are. A loser, just like me.
You'll need to convince all of them. And there's one in particular. Susan, who's a bit of an...
ornery old bitch. I was in a 2-on-2. I'm the uptown A nigga. You know what's up or don't you? Word of who made ya? I'm a rude bitch nigga. What are you making?
Susan.
I'ma eat your food up.
Charming self.
What's that you said about smiles?
Good girl.
That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon.
It's time I remind everyone why I am here.
Ugh, finally! Took you long enough! At first, people wanted to dismiss him, but soon Overlord started going missing. We're talking heavy hitters. No one knew what happened to him until these strange radio broadcasts started going out. All you could hear was screams. Every time an Overlord went missing, there'd be a new voice screaming in the broadcast. That's when Alastor revealed himself as the radio demon, and anyone that would mess with him, well, let's just say, his broadcast never lacked new voices.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alastor!
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. And now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
Fucker's back!
Yeah, I thought he was gone for good too.
It's been 7 years!
You still pissed he almost beat you that time?
Fuck you!
Just saying.
Things have changed a lot since he left town.
That's for sure.
I gotta send a message of who's really in charge of things now. Welcome home. I'm gonna make you wish that you'd stayed gone. Say hello to a new status quo. Everyone knows that there's a brand new dawn. Turn the TV on!
Camera speeds rolling in 3, 2.
Top of the hour, and we're discussing a certain has-been who has been spotted cavorting around town after a 7-year absence. Did anybody miss him? Did anybody notice? More on tonight's program. So the radio demon is back in town. Why is he hanging around? What does that mean for your family? Well, Handley, I've got good news. He's a loser, a fossil, and I don't mean to sound hostile, but the demon is a coward. You can take that as gospel. Pulling my viewers impossible. I'm visual. He's barely audible. Stop giving him the time of day. Don't listen to a word he'd say. I hope he had a nice vacay, but he should have stayed away. While he hid in radio, we pivoted to video. Now his medium is getting bloody rare. Hell's been better since he split. Where's he been? Who gives a shit?
Salutations! Good to be back on the air. Yes, I know it's been a while since someone with style treated hell to a broadcast. Sinners rejoice!
What a dated voice!
Instead of a cloud-chasing, mediocre video podcast, is Fox insecure, pursuing a lure, living between this fat and that? Is nothing working?
Ignore his chirping!
Every day he's got a new format!
You're looking at the future! He's the shit that comes before that!
Is Fox as strong as he purports, or is it based on his support? He'd be powerless without the other bees.
Oh, please!
And here's the sugar on the cream. He asked me to join his team. I said no, and now he's pissy. That's the tea.
You old-timey prick! I'll show you suffering!
Uh-oh, the TV is buffering.
I'll destroy you!
I'm afraid you've lost your signal. Let's begin. I'm gonna make you wish that I'd stayed gone. Tune on in when I'm done. Your status quo will know its race is run. Oh, this will be fun.
Fuck! All right, then.
Looks like you could use some help from the big boss of hell himself. Check out his glowing reviews on Yelp.
5 stars!
Flawless! Really great! with a punch of a pentagram. A whap, bam, boom, a la Kazam. Usually I charge a sacrificial lamb, but you get the family rate. Thanks, Dad. Who needs a busboy now that you've got the chef? Michelin tasting menu free, a la carte. I'll rig the game for you because I'm the ref. Champagne fountains, caviar mountains, that's just a start.
Who's been here since day one? Who's been faithful as a nun? Makes you chuckle with an old-timey pun. Your executive producer.
That's true.
I'm your guy, your day-to-day, your chum, your steadfast hotelier. Remember when I fixed that corn today?
I was stunned. Thank you, sir. Oh, you.
I'm truly honored that we built such a bond.
Aww.
You're like the child that I wish that I had.
What?
I care for you just like a daughter I spawned.
Hold on now.
It's a little funny. You could almost call me Dad. They say when you're looking for assistance, it's smart to pick the path of least resistance.
Others say that in your needy hour, there's no substitute for pure angelic power. Who just happens to also be your blood.
Sadly, there are times a birth parent is a dud. They say the family you choose is better.
What a bunch of losers.
Can you butt out of my song?
Your song, I started this.
I'm singing it, I'll finish it.
Oh, you tacky piece
It's
of...
me. Yes, it's me.
Who are you playing with, sweetie?
Amanda.
Oh, who are you?
I'm Amanda. I'm 6.
It's me again. I need someone to be my friend. Someone who won't run away. Maybe send me an angel. The nicest angel you have.
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony! Fuck you, Tony! What's your name? Ezekiel! Fuck you, Ezekiel! Fuck you! Fuck you! Hey, you know what I did last night? You better not break my mother into this!
Do you want to know how I actually hurt my wrist?
Yes.
I was hula hooping.
Why are you telling me this?
Because no one